and gentlemen, welcome back to Haychie, the Pokemon channel. Today, we are doing one of my favorite decks, which is Hopp's Trevenant. But this time, we're adding in Hopp's Zacian, which both very good attackers, both extremely efficient attackers. I don't know if you need Zacian or not, because Hopp's Phantump is actually a really good card. You might look at this and be like, man, it's 70 HP, it's getting knocked out by a Soul Rock, a Fan Rotom, your mother, all three of them. But it's got the Splashing Dodge attack, which looks terrible. You look at 10 damage, not good. But you flip a coin if heads during your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage from and effects of attacks done to this Pokemon. So that means Alakazam can't hit it. That means any Pokemon just trying to damage it can't do anything to it. It just sits there. It walls. It forces your opponent to have a boss's orders, which 50% of the time it buys you a turn, or they have to have a boss's orders, one or the other. Now 10 damage isn't much, but you start stacking on the damage with the Hopp's Choice Band, the Hopp's Snorlax, which does another 30 damage for your Hopp's Pokemon. So all of a sudden with Snorlax it's doing 40, with your boy Hopp's Choice Band over here, for 0 energies it's doing 70 damage with them combined, it's doing 30 more damage with this guy. And then you also use Postwick, do 30 more damage with your Hopp's Pokemon. So all of a sudden, 0 energies, doing 100 damage, potentially hitting weakness as well on fighting Pokemon and, you know, Dragapult, because we run 2 Lillie's Clefairies. This deck feels very built to beat Dragapult, which is a good thing, I think. Just, if you've watched any of my videos, you know how I feel. You have to have your deck built around it. But this deck is from Alejandro. I'm going to mispronounce your name, so last name I'm not even going to try it. Magia? Mahia? I don't know. I'm too pasty. I'm too American. But this is the deck list. You can see over here we have the Legacy Energy, which I'm extremely interested in. I don't think that's actually a good A-spec for this deck. I think Unfair Stamp is probably just better, but that's me saying that without having played the deck. Legacy Energy makes your opponent take 1 less prize card if they knock out your active Pokemon with this attached to it from damage. So, like, Alakazam goes through it. But it also provides as any color, like, it also works as a Prism Energy. So you could use it on, this is the other issue, is, like, I don't know who you want to be attacking it with. Because everything is colorless. Like, you're going to be using Instant Strike. Oh, I should also say this, Hopp's Zacian's doing 30 damage, plus all the factors, so potentially up to 120 damage, and doing 30 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. This is who you want to start off with. That's the main goal. But, like, you could attack with Lillie's Clefairy, but you also run Telepathic Energy, so you could attack without it. I don't know. I'm confused by it. But we also run Lily's Pearl. There's a lot going on with this deck. Hassel's also a rare card that you see used, but it's actually pretty good. You can use this only if one of your Pokemon were knocked out during your opponent's last turn. So a lot of times that happens because we're running pretty much a single prize deck for the majority of it. So a lot of Pokemon are going to get knocked out and you're going to have a chance to use this. Look at the top 8 cards of your deck and put 3 of them into your hand. That's a really strong effect. If like my Trevenant gets knocked out, who's doing Horrifying Revenge 30 plus, 100 more damage if one of your Hopp's Pokemon was knocked out during your opponent's last turn. So he's doing 130 with the 90 potential add-ons to it with Snorlax, Choice Band, Postwick. He's doing 220 for 0 energies. I'm excited. For a deck that requires not many energies, I don't think Legacy Energy is good. I think Unfair Stamp is better. I'm making the executive decision. I'm changing this up slightly. I'm changing 1 card in it. Legacy Energy, you gotta go. I want my Unfair Stamp. Unfair Stamp is just so good. It's so strong. I can't help it. Maybe I'm wrong on this. Tell me, like... I mean, like, the fact that they take 1 less prize is really good, but Unfair Stamp is just always good. Especially because we're, like, it's the same thing as Hassel. It's like, they're gonna be taking a lot of prizes because we're running, like, Phantump Trevenant. We expect our Zacian to get knocked out after 2 turns. Ah, we'll see. Ooh. First game, first win. We get to go first. My dog's behind me playing. You can see his butt. First game we get to go first. We don't mind the Phantump start. We would prefer Hopp's Zacian. But we could also just kind of scrap the Zacian plan and just straight up go Phantump. Let him get knocked out. The 2 Clefairies isn't ideal. Also, one thing that I don't like about this deck list is the fact that they only run 1 Snorlax. I've done the Trevenant deck before, and that was an executive decision that I made as well, where I added in another Snorlax, because Snorlax is just so good. It is super important, and getting it prized or even not... Ooh. Getting it prized or knocked out is a big deal. Zacian maxes out at 120, I think? So we don't one-shot Mega Frostlass. We do run Latias, right? Yes, we do. I think this is fine. I don't think we need the Zacian yet. We're not going to need the 2 Lillie's Clefairies this matchup, I don't believe. Likely we're going to get Badooed this turn, so that's the reasoning why I'm kind of going all-out attack right now. I think we should grab the Zacian. How are we looking on telepathic energies? Are we looking telepathetic? No, we're prized 1, which kind of sucks. 1 choice band as well. Should be okay. Boss's orders were missing 1. Is it in my hand? It's in my hand. Okay. I took a minute there to choose everything. I feel bad. Normally I'm much quicker than that, but like I wanted to check my price. It's the first game of the day. It's not even, it's 8:30 a.m. on the dot. That's scary. That might be a Staryu and a Snorunt again. 2 Staryus! Staryu, Star me. Well, the good news is they're not Badooing me. Hero's Cape. The question is, am I attaching to you? And I think the answer is yes. And we're gonna Lilies. We want to evolve the bench one because we kind of want to attack with the... Man, Lily's Pearl sucks when you don't have any Lily's Clefairies. We have the choice band, so we can one-shot him. We also have the Postwick, so I don't even have to play that yet. Let's get Hop's Bag and play again. I don't... How do I feel about Zacian in this matchup? Do I feel good? He's doing 240, which isn't bad. He's also giving up 2 prizes. Trevenant's doing 220 without it, so yeah, I think that's fine. I'm gonna hit the Pearl on you. We're gonna play the Postwick. Do 70 damage. We hit heads. We force them out of the boss's orders. They only have 3 cards, so the odds of them having that's low. 50-50 on being huge. Failed. At least I won okay, we're 50%, which is average. My mom always said I was average. But right now, we're 50-50 on coin flip wins. We have the Trevenant for next turn. We can 2-shot the Mega Star Me, but that's going to be very slow. Alright, we won. So, like, I wake up in the morning, and I see that, like... Oh, Hopzation's not bad. If we could top deck, like, a Hop's Bag... Bag? Is that the name of the card that gets you 2 Hop's Pokemon? Is it Hop's Bag? I feel like it's Hop something bag. Hop's Gym Bag? But I woke up this morning and there was like a bunch of like, oh yeah, Target had every Pokemon thing released ever at 2 a.m. I'm like, alright, well I'm not waking up at 2 a.m. to get Pokemon cards. I'm not about that life. We are facing Dweepy. This is pretty good. Get that on you. Give me the Phantump. We can start getting damage on them. We could even throw in our Lilie's Clefairy. We don't have to. We're not taking a knockout, so we really don't have to. 2 Phantoms down. And probably a Snorlax. Shaymin does not help us this matchup. We're not taking a knockout, so we're not going to get Unfair Stamp, so I don't feel the need to play down the Lilie's Clefairy right now. We could get judged, but I think we're okay with that. Get 30 on you. The fact that they started off with a Meowth is kind of big for me. They didn't get a chicken down, so, like, they can't attack with, Dragapult. And judging by the fact that they went with the... This is fine. They evolved the Dracloak rather than... Or the Dreepy with no energies on them. That screams that they have the rare candy. So, without Crispin, they cannot attack with the 200 damage one this turn. It's the Dunsparce build. Yeah, there's the rare candy. So we could assume that that was gonna happen eventually. So Mist Energy is actually really good. Let me get that on you. Yes. Then we're gonna judge him. He can't boss his orders and get an energy on both Meowth and Dragapult. Just to keep that in mind. Get that on you. I do like getting another Phantump down. 120 KO. He could go crazy this turn, but I feel like this is the correct play. 30 down on you again. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, you're not a real terrestrialized Pokemon. You're just Dragapult. You're not special. Shut up, you. Luckily, they don't have the Hoot Hoot down. They 100% have the Hoot Hoot in this. I don't know if they do or not. I'm just kind of assuming. When I see Area 0 Underdepths, I think Hoot Hoot Noctowl. Good news is we also did get a lose Determination, so we do have draw next turn. The reason why I didn't want to put the Mist Energy on the Clefairy is because Mist Energy is really good against Dragapult. It stops them from doing the 60 damage on that Pokemon, so like they can't put the extra 60 on Trevenant right now. Putting it on Lillie's Clefairy doesn't matter because they're eventually just going to boss his orders, grab him, and if they do that, we have the Night Stretcher KO him. So they could take two prizes, but we should be okay with that. We're going to go back and forth. That's fine. Also, this gives us time to get the Lillie's Pearl up. Who's he going to shoot into? If he goes the Snorlax, I do actually think we put the Mist Energy on the Snorlax. Oh, he spread them. Nice. Get this on you. And rip the Lillies. So they didn't have the boss's orders last turn. Oh, we hit the Lillie's Pearl. That's really good. We have the Switch. You're doing 30. Oh, I could have telepathic energy done night. No, that doesn't. Might have. So 30, 60, 90, 120, 240. Not enough. We'll just keep whittling them down. I think that's okay. Get 30 on you. Next turn, he for sure gets KO'd. He's gonna be... Oh, maybe I should have put the Mist Energy on our boy Zacian here. I didn't think about that. That was probably better. You could knock him out with Dusclops regardless. So he's probably taking 4 prizes this turn. Maybe more. Boss's orders, KO Clefairy, put 30 on him. That's 4. Clops the Phantump. Yeah, I think we're gonna lose now. I think that turn killed me. Oh, okay. Oh wait, no, we got the Lillie's Pearl. And we have the Hassel this turn. Hassel's gonna be really nice. Hassel into Unfair Stamp is just the nuts. We did not lose a Hops Pokemon, but we still KO with Trevenant. Right? Yeah, we do. How much do you do? So right now you're doing 40, 70. Not enough? Okay. He's doing 140 with weakness if we get the... Oh, that was a good top deck. I really wish I didn't play that. Well, I could still do it, right? So he's doing 100 times 2 if we get the Trevenant, if we get the Clefairy. Let's Hassel. Let's do this first. Let's stop overthinking for a second. Clefairy's good. The rest of these suck. Like, a lot. Wow, the rest of these suck. Give me the Phantump, I guess. Well, we discard... Oh, we don't discard them. For some reason, I thought it was, like, Explorer's Guidance. Damn. Oh, we shouldn't play down the... Oh, we have to, don't we? Oh, he didn't knock out a boy. Oh, okay. More interesting, more interesting. I think we need to attack with Phantump this turn. So Phantump is doing... He might still just have lethal. We might have needed to judge there. Get that on you. I don't think we're going to need the Latias. I'd rather save that spot open for Meowth or Fezandipiti. So we'll do 200. If we hit heads, we can win this game. God dang it. Alright, we're 0 for 2 on these splashing dodges. And I think we are going to lose this game now. The Dusclops just makes it very... He needs boss's orders, that's it. Boss's orders and he's there. And he's gone through so much of his deck, there's no way he doesn't have the second one. And he's got a Fezandipiti. And he's got a Dunsparce. Or a Dracloak, sorry, my mistake. He's got 3 Dracloaks potentially here. There's none in the discard pile either, so... We didn't get a Mist Energy on the Clefairy. If he's... No, he's just got it. He just got lethal with Dragapult. Pop the Dusknoir on Lily's Clefairy. Do this 130 to him. Use the... Whatever it's called. The 200 plus 60. KO the Clefairy. KO the Phantump. He's got it. Yep, GG's. Well, we'll let us see if he can spot it. Pop the Dusknoir. You're there. Yeah, he got it. GG's. Oh! Okay, what we need to do this game is... We can Ultra Ball for Latias. Or no, Ultra Ball for Phantump. Colress Tenacity for Telepathic Psychic Energy. Use the Telepathic Psychic Energy on the Phantump. Get a Latias. Retreat. Hopefully we're able to get some other stuff too. But if we could knock out a Dreepy this turn, we're in a pretty good spot. He's got a Dracloak ready to go. He's afraid of my Badoo, it seems like. Because he's going first, so there's no reason to Pokegear unless you think you're going to get Badooed. Like, waiting until next turn's... Unless you're digging for Carmine. Which I don't think they're going to be running Carmine. But Pokegear is better the following turn because you get to draw another card off the top of your deck. So the odds of this hitting a supporter that you want is higher. Or you might just top deck one of the supporters that you were looking for. And instead of playing the Pokegear, you could save it for later in the game when you get Unfair Stamped. Yeah. That's fine. Are you retreating? Dark Energy on the Dreepy. Dark Energy on the Dreepy. Oh, we could also grab Lily's Clefairy. Okay, let's think this one through. I kind of want the Mist Energy, so let's get rid of the... I didn't like that at all. I hated it. Okay, we have the Latias and the Lily's Clefairy. Give me the Phantump. Colress' Tenacity to grab Trev. Oh no, we grab a Stadium, that's right. Post. Oh, I should have got rid of the Postwick. I was thinking it was an evolution Pokemon. I was thinking it was Hilda. Oh, I'm an idiot. That's my bad. Yeah, that was just completely incorrect. I shouldn't have kept the extra Postwick. We didn't need that many. Telepathic Energy. Next turn we have Judge. I didn't want to play the Judge for obvious reasons. Yeah, we need the Clefairy to take a knockout this turn. Get the Pearl on you. Get the Postwick. Retreat. Now, heads. 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 I don't know if the last video is going to be in the video, but I also faced Dragapult, and I just kept whiffing on the the splashing dodge. I'm 0 for 3 now, I think. Not a good start for me. We have the Trevenant for next turn, which actually is potentially better. Because it's just 20 more damage. Potentially, we could also corner. So, corner would be doing 90 plus 30, so 120. We corner by getting another energy on him, plus getting the Choice Band. The effect of corner shouldn't matter in this matchup. It's allowing me to one-shot, like, a Dragapult if they get it up, which isn't unreasonable for them to be able to get it up this turn. Rare Candy, Dragapult, plus Crispin. They put 60 damage on either Clefairy or Ursaluna, or just 10 on you. The 60 damage on Clefairy makes it so they could one-shot Clefairy with Dusknoir. And then 60 on Ursaluna to make it so they're at 200, so that Dragapult can one-shot. That's very okay with me. I really want them to play a stadium down. If I could bump their stadium... It doesn't look like it's going to happen. If I can bump their stadium and then judge, things are looking good. And I will say the 10 damage from Badoo might really matter, especially with the boss's orders Dragapult attack. Oh, huge. That might end up hurting the fact that they're getting damage down on them, and they're going to grab Monkey. No, Draclo. And they're going to draw into Monkey. I know how this movie ends. It's either Poké Pad or Monkey. I've seen this rerun. Maybe not. Maybe they got something like a Lil's Determination for next turn? So now even... They don't have any Duskulls down. I don't know if they run Duskull or not. I want to be clear about that. I think we're doing this. He's almost ready to attack. I want to get Trevenant up so that a 60 damage from Dragapult doesn't KO. We'll judge him. I need cards. Dude, he's going from 4 to 4. It doesn't make a difference. We're going to Horrifying Revenge, which is a terrifying name for an attack. But I think we're in a good spot. They could Crispin, but they can't Crispin boss's orders, so they can't knock out my Clefairy. I then just need a Telepathic Energy, which is not going to be easy to grab. We can Ultra Ball for Meowth, though. Ultra Ball for Meowth, Colress for Postwick, plus Telepathic Energy, attack with Liz Clefairy, one-shot Dragapult. Horrifying Revenge is doing 60 right now. Times that by 2, it's doing 120. Not getting near that Dragapult damage that we need. Unfortunately, we started off with the Ursaluna. We're behind the 8 ball on this one. But, like, they don't have any energies in play. They do have a Dunsparce, but we've knocked out, what, a Dreepy and a Badoo? That first turn knockout on Dreepy because of the Lil's Clefairy was really important. You can see how important the Telepathic Energy is. It is probably, like, the best card in recent days and just how strong it is in a lot of decks. Mainly because of just how prominent Lil's Clefairy is. And Latias. Like, I feel like a lot of decks can just run it. It makes, like, a lot of these, like, Phantumps, Trevenant, Curlios, Ralts, like, those cards become a lot more viable just because of that. Like, Alakazam got so much better because of Telepathic Energy. An insane amount. The only downside that it has in Alakazam, it's not really a downside, but Wondrous Patch doesn't work as well. Am I getting to Dunsparced? Oh. I was assuming he was going to draw with the Dunsparce that entire time. I did not think about the Dunsparce EX. Damn, okay. Yeah, I guess that was a misplay. Evolving him. Because we could have gotten a 50-50 of him not being able to attack, but I didn't like the boss's orders. Ah, he didn't have any energies in play. So he couldn't Crispin. He's doing 180 right now, right? Yeah, he's doing 180. He's weak to fighting. Yeah. Give me my Phantump back. He's got free retreat, so we're not worried about that. We'll get that on you, and we're gonna rip the Lilies. I would like to Ultra Ball away the Shaymin, but it didn't work out that way. I've not seen Unfair Stamp in any of my games yet. We're gonna rip the Ultra Ball, get rid of Phantump and Hops Bag. Grab the Fez if he takes a KO, which he should be. Retreat, bring you up. I'm gonna attach that to you. So Lillie's Clefairy is able to attack now. Doing 100. Potentially not taking damage this turn. Potentially. How am I over 4? What are the odds of that? 6.25? 50-50, or 1 over 2, 1 over 4, 1 over 8, 1 over 16, yeah. Damn. Okay. I mean, that's just unlucky. I don't think that shows the deck is bad or anything like that. That's just unlucky. I wanted to force them to have the boss's orders and make them have a bad turn. The Dunsparce is in one-shot range now, which is super nice. He was not from the Lillie's Clefairy. And I also would like to save the Lillie's Clefairy. Honestly, the Dunsparce wouldn't have been that bad if we just didn't start the Ursaluna. Because then I wouldn't have had to play the Latias as well. I had to play the Latias because I had to play the Ursaluna. I didn't get a choice in the matter. Is that 2 Postwicks gone? That's 2 Postwicks gone. We had the Fezandipiti for if he gets knocked out. I think the Fezandipiti grab was smart. And he's got the Monkey Dory online now, too. I'm surprised by that. Oh, he wants to KO him. Trevenant. How much is Trevenant doing? Trevenant would be doing 130, 190, enough to KO. Okay, so yeah, we just need Trev. That's good. That should be fine. We have a Lillie's Clefairy in hand. I don't want to Ultra Ball away the Lillie's Clefairy, though. I believe we're KOing? No, we're not, because he didn't knock out a Hops Pokemon. Oh, I'm a buffoon. Oh, that was so bad of me. Yeah, that was just a misplay. So, Horrifying Revenge does more damage if they knock out your Hops Pokemon. They knocked out Lillie's Clefairy last turn. Luckily, the upside is, since we didn't take a knockout, he can't Unfair Stamp us. And this turn we can Lily's Pearl, assuming he knocks out our Trevenant. I should have kept the Phantump up. I evolved him without thinking fully. We can Ultra Ball, grab something. We can Fezandipiti for 3 because he's not knocking out our Fezandipiti. Oh, he could knock out our Fezandipiti this turn. Actually, that would be really bad. We can also Ultra Ball for Meowth, though, because we do know that's not prized. Man, oh, this should have been a win. We've gotten unlucky this game, but that was not unlucky. That was just me being dumb. I could have given myself a 50-50 chance of forcing him to have boss's orders to do any damage, which getting rid of a boss's orders with this board state would have been really nice for me, especially because he already used one. But we do have the Lillie's Clefairy plus Lily's Pearl. We knock out the Dunsparce this following turn. We can bounce back. Ursaluna's doing 240. They're not running the Dust Noir build, which is very good for our deck. We just have to get into a position. How many Night Stretchers have we used? 1, 2. Oh, no. Okay, if they knock out my Lillie's Clefairy, there's no more Lillie's Clefairies. But if they knock them out, they're only taking 1 prize card. We're going to want to get a Mist Energy on the Phantump, I think. For sure. I don't know how many boss's orders Dragapult normally runs, because I don't play Dragapult. I want to say it's 2 or 3. Can I? I'm actually going to go to deck list really quick. Go back. Thank you. So, Dragapult, the Dunsparce runs 3 Crispins, 3 Boss's Orders. So yeah, we can assume that they have 3. So damn. That was actually a really good call by him. It gives him more time to set up. Him not attacking versus me not attacking or taking a KO is huge. Damn! Ah, I'm being read like a book. It's because I'm an idiot. I should have KO'd. Like, I don't want to Ultra Ball because there's not really a point. Telepathic Energy does nothing. I could have attached it to Ursaluna, but I'd rather save it for Liz Clefairy. We don't need it on you. I could have attached it to you just in case we wanted to corner, but I don't think that's going to happen. Right now he's doing 180, so he could knock out. He could get you down to 10 HP. I mean, honestly, the best play is going to be that he retreats out somehow. Which I don't think he can. I'm actually going to another deck list and looking at it really quick. This deck list runs Acerola's Mischief? Didn't expect that one. I don't know if their deck is running that, but this deck list that I'm looking at does. That's crazy. Okay, they're knocking out the Fez. Which is a problem. Because now I'm not drawing, but more importantly... we have free retreat on him. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's fine. Oh, wait, we are KOing him. Yeah, we're doing 70. We're fine. Let's just thin the deck out a little bit. I want to say I could have Lillie's there, but I want to say the boss's orders for next turn. Splashing Dodge does 100 KO. 50-50 on if he can attack or not. He's used 2 of the 3 boss's orders. Can I hit it, please? I'm over 5! There's like a 3% chance! Maybe I shouldn't have played the Telepathic Energy. Yeah, I shouldn't have played the Telepathic Energy. If I was able to Mist Energy the Phantump, we stop him from being able to boss's orders, put the damage on Phantump, take lethal. He's used 2 of his 3 boss's orders, though. We unfair stamped him. We put ourselves in a good position. I shouldn't have done the Telepathic Energy, though. I made some major misplays this game that I'm not liking. Also, just a skill issue on whiffing on... Moving on the Phantump. They could also get a Monkey Dory down and move 40 damage onto the Phantump, KO him. But then I could bring up Ursaluna. Oh, there's the Acerola's Mischief. I need to read you, because you do like something like just absolutely stop your opponent from being able to KO or attack into a Pokemon. If your opponent has 2 or fewer prizes, which we do, choose one of your opponent's Pokemon to play during your opponent's next turn. Prevent all damage from effects of attacks done to that Pokemon by your opponent. Okay. So they can make it so that I can't KO the Dragapult, which is disgusting and I hate it. And they can just KO my Phantump this turn, and then next turn they have lethal on so many other things, and I can't do anything about it, really. We have to hope that they either have the final boss's orders prized, or it's gonna stay in the bottom of their deck. I can Zacian? Does Zacian ever help? Is he gonna... Wait, did he Ace Arola? What happened? He's not supported yet, has he? No, he just grabbed it. So yeah, now I can't do anything like that. I could boss orders, grab something else, but that doesn't also equal good. I think I'm gonna have to Mist Energy or Telepathic Energy the Ursaluna, attack one of his bench Pokemon. We only run 3 bosses orders. He's setting up to be able to bosses KO him. Makes sense. What? I have free retreat. I'm bosses ordering this turn for sure. This potentially takes away the most draw power. I could splashing dodge. I mean, I don't think it matters. I'm bringing him out because he's a tank. Bloodmoon, we have free retreat Latias. If they knock out the Latias, we lose regardless. They have bosses orders, we lose regardless. We kind of hope that they or I guess judge us. So the reasoning why I KO'd the Dunsparce is like, hey, it stops potentially 3 cards from being drawn. And also B, he had 20 damage on him, which could make a difference. Dude, if I just didn't start the Ursaluna, I think I win that game. I raw dogged the Bloodmoon Ursaluna. I did make some major misplays that game, though, especially around the Dunsparce EX. Damn. All right, we are not going first this game. Oh, that last game. Can I please? Oh, I got 2 Zacians. Nice. Just what the doctor ordered. Where's my deck list? There it is. Okay. 3 of my 4 games today have been against Dragapult. I was gonna say Dusknoir. Did I see what kind of Dragapult it was? I wasn't paying any attention. But us going second does hurt quite a bit. We see the rare candy, so it's gonna be probably the Dunsparce version? Luckily, not a great start for them. Give me the Snorlax. Now, there is a choice on the matter of, do I go Judge and get them down to 4? Or do I Lillie? I'm gonna Lillie's, hoping to hit Choice Band. Nice. We also got this, which is fantastic. Get you in play. There is a real world where... There is a real world where they attach an energy, rare candy, Dragapult, bosses orders, KO my Lilith's Clefairy, and I probably cry. That world's not real, though. That's not a real world. That's a fake world. I've seen worlds before, and that's not a real one. Just let me bully a Dragapult today, please. One time for the kids back home. It's everyone's dream. That's kind of okay. I mean, it gets them a lot of cards. They're grabbing a Dreepy? I'd love to see a Dracloak. Monkey. I don't like seeing that. Oh, okay. 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 Yeah, Chi-Yu can knock out my Zacian, right? If there's a stadium, just 60 more. So there's no stadium in play. We do not one-shot Chi-Yu either. Wait, yes we do. With Postwick we do. But I like the idea of knocking out Dreepy rather than... Oh, and a Badoo. Okay, just top deck of boss's orders. Oh, top deck of boss's orders, please. Oh, it'd be so juicy. This is what a man dreams of in their life. Just one time. One time of boss's orders. Let me KO their Dracloak and their Badoo in the same turn. Please. Chill. Medic Supersonic. We can't Ultra Ball this turn, which kind of sucks. Oh, it does 0! Get wrecked! No. No. Postwick and... grab the Mist Energy. We are going to attach to you. This might be a weird play, but... stops Dragapult from one-shotting him, or KOing him. So I think it's worth it. He needs to get 2 energies on him. If he Crispins the Chi-Yu, am I that upset? I don't really have a reason to play it, so I guess no. We'll chill. The annoying thing is Instant Strike does 30 damage and he can just move that around. Okay. It doesn't matter where we put it. If he had Dragapult in play, we could have done the 30 damage to the Dragapult so we can't move it with Monkey, which would have been really nice. He's got the Fezandipiti in play. We are in trouble. The Night Stretcher is not going to help us anytime soon. Unless he takes a big KO this turn. We're probably going to be Ultra Balling for Fez or Meowth. Our favorite Pokemon, Meowth. We're likely going to get Unfair Stamp, though. This is not the same person that we faced last game, so we don't know if they got the Ace or Roll. Oh, it's chicken. Blaziken. That's what I'm trying to say. It's Blaziken. Big fire chicken. Although when you think fire chicken, I don't know about you, I think of Moltres. So, fighting fire chicken. Fighterine. Firefighter. Firefighting chicken. They're gonna get it. They're gonna get Crispin plus the Dragapult. But are they gonna Crispin onto the Chi-Yu? Probably. Just one-shot him. If we bring out the Phantump and are able to, actually hit a heads. It's 50-50. And right now I'm 0 for 6? 0 for 5? I feel like that last game, I'm for sure uploading that last game because it did actually kind of upset me quite a bit. I feel like that game had so many instances where it could have been slightly... Oh, wait, what? They attached to... That's big. They attached to the Dracloak rather than the Chi-Yu. That means they don't have a Crispin in hand, and that means you're just setting up for the future. Okay, that's scary. I need to get him either evolved, which we can with Ultra Ball. This game is looking a lot better now. We have the Postwick, we could do 120 so we can KO the Chi-Yu. But once again, we don't want to do 30 damage because... Not you, because you. I might KO him. But we can Ultra Ball for Trevenant, get him evolved. And then I probably should Mist Energy. Honestly, I don't think I ever need to Mist Energy the Snorlax unless I felt like they were going to try stalling my... Like that. We do run a Switch. That's a big draw. Get rid of you, get rid of you. Give me my Trev. Or I think I have to grab Meowth, don't I? I think I do. We probably have to go Lily's Determination for 6. Oh, is the Switch prized? No, it's right there. Okay. He's got 2 Dracloaks. I don't think Judge is doing much to him right now. Hedging my bets. Postwick. It's not likely that we hit Judge. There's a decent chance, but not likely. Yeah. Well, we got kind of what I was looking for. We're not in a good spot anymore. Just one big turn from him screws us up. Luckily, the Clefairy has the Lillie's Pearl on him. There's the chicken. He doesn't have any damage on the board. He can't get any damage on the board either. So that is the upside. He's used one boss's orders. I want to say they either run 2 or 3, very similar to the last deck list that we played. Do we see a Dragapult chicken? Yes, there's one. 3 boss's orders. So he got rid of 1. Did we get rid of the Risky Ruins? No, that was last game. There's the Dragapult. I don't think he evolves into Dragapult unless he's KOing Lillie's Clefairy. Which little does he know that I run 2. And I have Ultra Ball in hand. So KO's Lillie's Clefairy. I don't KO him back though, which is a major issue. Trevenant does max out at 120 unless they KO a Hops Pokemon, which they're not going to right now. He has to retreat still. He's got Blaziken. Yeah, he could attach an energy with Blaziken, retreat. Does he have a Psychic Energy in here? He does. So he's KOing our boy Snorlax. Wait, we're fine. Well, maybe. I'm in trouble. I think we just need to kind of get set up here. I'm gonna put this on the Zacian. Oh, I'll pass. If I had a choice band, which I've used 3 of them, so it's not likely, I could attach to him attack, KO, 1-for-1 trade. We can Ultra Ball for Fez. I actually haven't checked if Fez is prized or not, which is bad of me. We've gone through 4 energies. There's 1 in there. So there's 3 more energies lingering around somewhere. Well, he's not KOing the Snorlax. We have the Mist Energy on him. He could put 60 on the Clefairy, the Trev, or the Meowth. That was kind of a weird play. Please put damage on my Snorlax. Please don't understand Mist Energy. I don't like beating people like that, but like, come on. I don't know why you would not grab the Lillie's Clefairy. Okay. 1 energy, switch. Brother. We're doing 90 plus 30. I mean, we're not KOing, so I'm not worried about Unfair Stamp. I don't want to play the Postwick because I think he'll bring up the Chi-Yu. Get 30 on you. Like right now I can't do anything. Luckily the 120 damage on Snorlax isn't doing us. Well, he's got the Monkey Dory. What am I saying? He can knock out the Snorlax with Monkey Dory. I did forget that Mist Energy doesn't go through that. Or you could just put the 30 on Trevenant to KO the Trevenant. How many Night Stretchers have I used? I run 2. 0. Man, this should have been really good. I've been whiffing. I feel like we have a really good matchup in a Dragapult, but like all of a sudden just nothing is functioning. He's taking probably 3 prizes this turn. I take his Dragapult with Trevenant or Lillie's Clefairy. I have the Ultra Ball next turn to grab Fez or Lillie's Clefairy if he does knock out the Lillie's Clefairy. The Lillie's Pearl on the Clefairy is huge right now. Oh, he knocks it out with the monkey. Really? Really? He hasn't played a supporter, so he could play his final boss's orders. The reason why I'm saying really is because the Snorlax is just wall, big wall in the way. He could have just taken the KO. Damn. I'm not liking Zacian right now. Kinda hate it. Huh? There's no way you're attacking with him, are you? Doing 60? Okay, so we're gonna Ultra Ball for Fez, see if we can hit the switch, or... He knocked out our Pokemon, so Trevenant, or Hop's Pokemon, so Trevenant is doing 190 right now without the Postwick. If we hit Fez into boss's orders, which we do have 3 floating around in the deck, we can KO the Dragapult. Does he have 30 damage on you still? We do. So he can move the Monkey Dory damage, KO our Snorlax. Clefairy is sitting there nice and pretty, though. Like, ready, almost ready to attack. But more importantly, has the Lillie Pearl on it. And there goes potential boss's orders. So we are... That's fine. Wait, that's actually huge for me. They should have saved that. You fool! They did take a KO, so we can 100% just do this. Get rid of the Trev, get rid of the Phantump. We can Fez. It's prized. God. Alright, I've lost a lot of coin flips today. Please. Oh, this is miserable. That was terrible. That, like, it's a good matchup. I just can't get... Ah! The first time facing Dragapult, I should have won, but I started the Dragapult, or not the Dragapult, the Bloodmoon Ursaluna, and it just put me behind the 8-ball because of the Dunsparce, and then I made some giant misplays. That game I just drew into nothing. And whiffed all my heads. Both games felt super winnable. Just, no head. Story of my life, no heads. That's gonna be it for today's video. I genuinely want to hear your thoughts on this. I don't think that this deck list is... I don't think Zacian's good right now. I really don't. I think Trevenant on its own is much better. Just this deck list I did a while ago, I grinded quickly to Arceus League with this deck. It's so good. It's much more consistent. Maybe if you're feeling like you're going to face a lot of Dragapult, adding in another Lillie's Clefairy is fine. Don't think it's necessary. It's more just, hey, single prizing deck with some late game finishers with Lillie's Clefairy just sitting on the bench to take a big KO. Bloodmoon Ursaluna, late game. And then Trev, Phantump, Cramorant. Those are your other 5 prizes. That's the goal. But I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, be sure to leave a like. If you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to do so. I lost a lot today. A lot of coin flips were lost. I don't know, I need to end this. But anyways, get out of here. You knuckleheads.